What is spiritual sovereignty? From my perspective, it is the absolute realization and embodiment of our innate power and divinity. It's about reclaiming authority over our own life, free from the constraints of external influences, limiting beliefs, and societal dogmas. For me, and I would say it's likely for a lot of others too, this journey began with self mastery. It was a process of deep introspection and holistic integration that really allows us to understand and harmonize the subtle forces that shape our reality. Alchemy, if you will, transmuting the energies around us into something greater, as within, so without. Welcome to the channel. My name is Anthony, and I'm here to share some insights and experiences from my spiritual journey so far. I hope these videos inspire your evolution in mind, body, and spirit, and that these messages find those who need to hear it right now. So, at the heart of spiritual sovereignty is the reclamation of personal power. This involves a conscious decision to step away from identifying with external authorities and instead embrace your own inner wisdom and intuition. You are a co-creator in this reality. Maybe you just haven't realized it yet. By cultivating self-knowledge and understanding your energetic anatomy, you can achieve internal balance and radiate your highest frequency without any distortions. This empowers you to navigate life with clarity and purpose, making conscious decisions that align with your highest self. However, something that can hold us back from realizing our full potential is, of course, our limiting beliefs. And we all have them. You know, the invisible or metaphysical chains that we've inherited from societal conditioning or past experiences that no longer serve our highest good. Now, you can identify and release these constraints, allowing for a more expansive and liberated state of being. This, well, for me, this was through the practice of self-mastery. This practice and process involves increasing mindfulness, aligning with natural cycles, and maintaining an open-minded yet discerning approach to life. In saying that, it's not all just about personal empowerment. It's also about aligning with the universal truth that connects us all. For this, we need to understand the multidimensional nature of reality and humanity's untapped potential for expanded states of awareness. Now, by embracing this interconnectedness, you can literally transcend the illusion of separation and start experiencing a sense of unity with the cosmos. The path to self-realization and sovereignty is, simply put, not an easy one. It's a continuous path of personal growth and reprogramming. It requires dedication to cultivating presence, intention, and massive awareness of energies. I can't stress that one enough. The better you get at recognizing the energies around you and how they affect you and your environment, the smoother it becomes to navigate life. Now, obviously, there are a wealth of spiritual and esoteric teachings out there. While they can accelerate your journey and help you move to new levels of understanding, I think it's important not to get bogged down with one source and proclaim it as the be-all and end-all. This can and has led people, particularly those new to exploring the spirit, to fall prey to common pitfalls like spiritual elitism and toxic positivity. It's a very common one now. Instead of focusing on humility and maintaining an open mind, these people often detour into spiritual egotism, I think is the best way to describe it. And while we're on that subject, it's also worth noting that, we can do all of the spiritual reading and practices that we want. And people do spend lifetimes doing this. But the actual transmutation comes through the application of these understandings, these knowings in the moments we find ourselves in. Otherwise, it's just avoidance. It's another form of escapism. I've personally been down that path. I've spent a lot of time studying ancient and modern texts when I should have just been mastering the basics. Ultimately, whatever shows up in your life, in your external reality, that is the altar, that is the stage for the greatest moment. You wouldn't be here right now, right here, watching this video, if this wasn't the most precise and resonant moment for you to be in. Not because you're being forced to learn lessons or change, but because this represents the leading edge of possibility, of evolution, of understanding, of new insights for you as a direct experience of Source understanding itself through the lens of your unique universe. And this is why each moment is truly sacred. To sum up, from my perspective, this path of self-realization and sovereignty, it's not only about your personal fulfillment, although that is obviously a massive part of it, but we should be conscious of contributing positively to the world and everyone around us. Embrace your true self and live in alignment with your highest purpose. Remember that you aren't alone. Yeah, that's all I have to say today. Please like and leave a comment below if this message resonates. And thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great day.